So recently I had this incredible business idea that I kind of wanted to run by you guys. Imagine this. I get a brand that is failing in another store. I take their product and use my incredible fame and influence to get it, rebrand it, and sell it for 3 times the price. Amazing profit. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Yeah? Oh, hold on. I gotta take this. Hello? What do you mean it's already been done? Pokimane. So this is the kind of stuff my tier 3 sub is going towards, huh? I feel so betrayed. I am gonna go sub to PewDiePie. So in case you guys are not already in the know, Pokimane recently just released a snack company, specifically a cookie brand. And that's fine, right? Like, we got influencers all the time releasing food. We got Oompaville with Sour Boys, for example. It's fine, it's good. But the thing that a lot of people are having a problem with is it's just a straight up ripoff of a Costco brand. Now, if you want a more detailed explanation on what exactly the similarities and differences are, there's already a plethora of other videos out there on the internet that you can refer yourself to educate you on the fact that these two cookies are identical, even down to the name. They rip off another brand, but they couldn't even think of an original name. The original Costco brand was called like Midnight Cookies or something, and Pokimane's brand is also called Midnight Cookies. Like, if you're gonna rip off another brand, at least try to hide it. Don't just use the same name. And this is a trend that I'm seeing with a lot of popular influencers. Not even just Pokimane, but just large internet personalities in general, using their clout to sell subpar products to their fans who will just eat up anything that they pull out. And all it really is just a massive cash grab. A lot of these influencers already have tons upon tons of cash at their disposal. They don't really need more of it. I bet you anything, if you go to any major YouTuber's merchandise store right now, you could find probably the exact same product on AliExpress for like 98 cents. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane to me that these influencers will make merchandise in their name, jack up the prices just to cash grab and basically scam their audiences. And now back to the cookie incident. Recently, Pokimane did release an official response to the whole thing, and I will be showing that on screen and reading that for you. The batch of Mina cookies we're currently shipping were made 3 weeks ago. They are not a drop ship product, and we own our formula. The cookies they are being compared to were not only made by our manufacturer, Creation Foods, which specializes in healthy food. The compared cookies had 1 test batch sold before they were retired. Months later, we partnered with Creation Foods and fell in love with the flavor profile of the Midnight Cookie. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. The cookie brand was dying, and they decided to, revitalize it using Pokimane's image and brand. That's completely fine. But my problem is you're selling it at 3 times the price. And Pokimane addresses this as well. About the pricing, making a healthy and quality snack with real gluten-free ingredients and added vitamins is not a cheap practice. If you've been following me for some time, you know I rarely take sponsorships because I try to be mindful of promoting or endorsing products. This I actually can validate because Pokimane has said on her streams before that she has enough money and she doesn't need sponsorship opportunities. Something that she said on stream quite recently was that she rejected a deal from Kick because it was just be a cash grab and it goes against her morals, right?
No, and it's not because I got like $10 million. It's just because I'm good as I am. Why would I compromise my morals and ethics for more money when I have money? Something about that is so cringe.
So I'm thinking here with the cookie incident, either Pokimane has gone back on her morals and is just gonna do a cash grab again, or she is just incredibly uninformed on what exactly her company is doing and the statistics of it all. But Pokimane then goes on to say, I haven't sold merch in years, I cap my donations, and frankly, if I wanted a cash grab, it'd be silly to do that through a startup because they are extremely unlikely to profit in the first few years. That is just objectively false. A perfect example, one that I made a homage to earlier in the video, was Oompaville's company Sour Boys, where within months, literal months of it being released, it is absolutely incredibly successful, making Oompaville a ton of revenue And if you look on their website right now, they sell out within days. They get their stock and they sell out within days. Whether they release a new flavor or they restock the old flavors, people love it and it is incredibly successful. So to say that startups don't generally succeed within the first few years is just objectively false. Just look at Oompaville or look at really any other creator startup like Prime Energy or something like that. If you are a creator of that magnitude, you are 100% gonna have a successful startup. And that's the thing that really bothers me, is either Pokimane is just outright lying to her audience or she's just completely ignorant. And to be frank, I don't know which one it is. And another thing that's crazy to me is if there is malicious intent behind it, and if it is just a cash grab, that is setting a precedent for other creators of her size or larger or even smaller to do the same thing. Because then they'll say, oh, Pokimane did it and she didn't get enough backlash. I should do it and I won't get any backlash. It's going to set a precedent for other creators to start doing the same. But anyways, that is going to do it for this video, guys. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. This is my very first ever commentary video, and if you want to see more stuff like this, please hit the like and subscribe, and drop a comment down below on any topics that I should talk about, or give my thoughts on, or really any other suggestions of improvement. This has been Jaden, and I will see you all in the next one. Roll the outro.